Greetings and welcome back to CS133 Practical Programming with Python. This is week 3. We're going to do the practice for the list. Again, remember, pause as you need to, preferably before I give you the answer to these, but let's jump right into it. So the first one's nice and simple. We're just going to create an array list with favorite vehicles. So my cars. Get like adding that S there so you know that it's a list. There's more than one. My cars equals. We get square brackets. That's how we create a list. And then remember, it's quote, comma, quote, comma, quote, comma. So quotes. Let's do Camaro. Let's do vet. Remember to keep adding those quotes. Viper. Spell it right. And then a Pinto. Alright. That's it, right? We have our variable. We set it to this array, this list that has 4 vehicles. This is index 0, index 1, index 2, and index 3 for a total of 4 items. Let's jump on down to the next one to do favorite cities. But this time we're going to loop through each of them. So again, create our list, cities equals, and then, oops, and doesn't really say, so I'm going to do 3 this time, here, not here. So you can have whatever you want, LA, Portland, doesn't matter. Put your cities in there. And then let's create our for loop. So for I in range, parentheses, and this is where we get the length of it, right? So don't type 3 here, because then we can't ever append anything to it and have this loop still work. So len, parentheses, and then cities, colon, enter, print. And then we got to call, get the variable cities, and then to access it, right, if we put 0, it's just going to say here 3 times. So we put I is what changes every single time it loops. And then we get to loop through our 3 items as we go. Alright, now in this case, we're going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to copy this and paste it here. And we're going to append 2 items to it. So whatever your name is, whatever you chose, doesn't matter. Just a dot append. So list dot append. Parentheses, right? In this case, because this is a command, we're not accessing it this way, right? We're not using this. This is used to create it and used to access it. We're not doing that. So another city, and we need one more. So I'm just going to copy this, paste it, get, enter, one more, and then we loop through. So again, the beauty of this is I can just copy this one now, and if I run it, it'll loop through all of them. So this is original, we appended, and then we loop through all of them as well. Now, I'm going to do one more thing, and here is what you could do. So I'm going to create a variable, user city, right? And let's go ahead and set that to input. What is your favorite city? And then in this case, we're going to do the append one more time. And this is what I was talking about. You can put a variable inside. So you didn't actually need to do this. This was just for a demonstration. So I run this. What is your favorite city? So again, it's already done all this, right? It already has all those in. We're just going to add one more. User city. And then we go here, not there, there, another one, yet another one, and then the one that the user put in. And this can be used all kinds of things. Like you could say how many cities do you want to add, and then create another loop that's for I in range, whatever number they added, and then you could get the user input, and then just keep appending each one of those cities as they want. So there's a lot of flexibility you can do this. So with that, go ahead and do all of your little activities for this little section that we went over of list, and we'll come back with functions in our next topic.